So after World at War, some of the leads and I were talking about what was next, and we really wanted to take on something totally new, something that was ownable by us. And we focused on the Cold War era. But we didn't want to do necessarily just the conflicts of the Cold War era. We wanted to do something different. And as we were kind of researching that era, we learned about these secret wars, these deniable operations, and these black operations, and that just sparked all kinds of creativity. And we really wanted to bring all kinds of new gameplay experiences. And as we learned more about Black Ops and what it meant to be a Black Ops, these guys were given all kinds of latitude, and that just sounded like awesome material to create great Call of Duty levels with and allow us to get really creative. You get to do different things in the level, you know, whether it's flying the SR-71 or controlling your troops on the ground, giving them critical intel, or stealthing in or taking on encounters, whether you want to go at them from an action straight ahead or you want to stealth through a sequence, introducing new forms of gameplay to the player, just keeping it fresh at all times. It's like people play a lot of Call of Duty and we know they've had a great time with it. Trying to retain the core essence of what people like and bring something new. We're going to be doing a lot of story and character development. So you're going to have that in between levels, which we've traditionally done at Treyarch, but we're also going to be doing it in the game, and we're going to be doing that in a meaningful way, so much so that the character's going to have a voice for the first time in a Call of Duty game. Players can expect us to have taken on the challenge of trying to create a strong narrative, and it's one that's going to take place over a large period of time. So there is going to be character arc and progression. Characters are going to, you're going to see them evolve as they go through experiences, and you're going to evolve. And you know, we're really excited about that part of the game too. We met with veterans of the era. We met with Major John Plaster, who is an expert and a SOG veteran. He was excited that you know, he knows we're making an entertainment product, and he knows we're making we're trying to entertain people. We're not making a history lesson, but he loved the fact that we were going to be covering the SOG, because for so many years, you know, these are the stories that they couldn't even tell their own families about. But not just on the U.S. side. We met with the Soviet Spetsnaz. And we met with Sonny Pasikas, and he's an inspiring individual. And we actually have him in the game as one of our Spetsnaz. So with Black Ops, I think what we found out is, and we were talking with these veterans, is that they had access to experimental weaponry before it was mass produced. These guys would have gotten it. And whether it's, you know, yeah, I want Dragon's Breath incendiary rounds out of my shotgun, or I'd like to place Semtex on the tip of my crossbows that I want to place when appropriate. We have a whole team dedicated to multiplayer, and we intend to give players a huge multiplayer experience with a lot of deep customization, extended social experiences, and like I said, we're not really revealing that right now, and can't wait to tell you all about it. But yeah, we expect to create, and we're holding ourselves to creating, you know, hopefully the greatest multiplayer experience this year. That's our goal. And with co-op, we're creating an entirely different mode of gameplay, and we kind of look at it as like 3 games in one. It's like we have a single-player goal that we're creating for that epic cinematic single-player action game. Huge multiplayer game that's deep and rich, and you can chisel your skills and customize and upgrade yourself, and then there's this really fun co-op mode that we're working on that's for you and your buddies to just have a blast on the couch playing. People at Treyarch are really excited about Call of Duty Black Ops. It's our chance to do something totally new with Call of Duty. Not many people have even touched this time frame, this era. To be able to do Black Ops totally inspired all kinds of creativity for us, allowing us to create all kinds of new gameplay, set them in various locations over a kind of large period of time. So it really opened up creativity for us. We've been wanting to do some new stuff for a while now, and with Black Ops we're doing it.